Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he's and she's and theys and thems and all that kind of thing. It's 2023 after all, so you can be anything you want these days. So, welcome to AON, All or Nothing Racing League. Can't even say it. Platinum tier, round 1, Bahrain. So we've had silver on Saturday, we've had gold on Sunday, and today is our platinum tier. So if you're watching, I hope you enjoy it. I'm sure the lads on track are going to enjoy it. How come I gets to break the rules? So that's unfair. Jack Masso, it's, you know what it is? It's because he's staff. It's a case of like, I don't want to break the rules, but we need a driver, and Adam's not the kind of driver. Though I'm not going to tarnish everyone with the same brush, but our issue was different teams reserving for other teams. They could just throw it into a wall, but I don't think, well, Adam's not that type, so that's the only reason. Oh, we just had a reply off Medic there. He is feeling better. Medic's obviously had COVID and stuff. He's busy with work, hence why I am taking over from Platinum. I don't know if Medic, I hope Medic will be back. Obviously you guys absolutely love him, so I hope he'll be back. I mean, fingers crossed he is, but for the time being, until he gets himself sorted out, feeling a bit better, then obviously we can. You're stuck with me. You're stuck with me, unfortunately. I've got a heavy work t-shirt as well. Manos, Dave. Wait, Dave, I can race. Personally, mate, I don't have an issue with you racing, but I mean, if it's going to upset people, then it could be the case of having to find somebody that's not in a team. Oh, what kind of time up to give our man? Give our. I thought you were bronze. I get in. So yes, here we go. Let's make it a good one, guys. Let's not give Hazard too much to do, eh? What's the chat saying? I don't know already. Adam Alpine TP only for 1 minute. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we've got 20 on a grid. So, please time off the game. Shut up, man. I'm not timing out anybody. What's he said, like? What's he actually said? I don't know what's being said, man. There's no what's being said. Oh, give our man, will you? Fucking acting like little girls in the chat, man. Jesus Christ. Right, so. Come on! Platinum tier. Love it. And the controller working. What's over there? So I don't know what Matty Boy's doing right now. What, Matthew? What are you doing? You're not supposed to stop on the pit lane. Let's see. I mean, Gold's race start yesterday wasn't bad. I say it wasn't bad. I've seen worse. Wasn't a bit. Oh, who on earth's glitching around there? Was that who, kid? No, that must have been. I think that was Overwatch. I'm just going through the chats here. EART in the bin. I don't know what's going on here. These guys, Matt. Really, Matt? What the hell? What are you doing? Stop on track for a start, Matthew. What are you playing at, buddy? Stop in the pit lane. Honestly, these are novices. Absolute novice. Matthew, mate, you need to sort yourself out. Con has left the session as well. What is going on? What is going on? I've got to invite him back in already. Come on, Connie. I hope I'm not going to spend the rest of the race inviting people back in. Damn, this is a W gamer, a winning gamer. Let's find out here. So, on board with Mr. Jim Jams, Mr. Jamie X6, absolute goat. So I really want to see Jamie do well. I really do. Hello, you. You alright? I think my chat's alright. Yeah, it is. So on board with Jamie at the minute. This is my boy James.
I think they know me.
You think they know you? I think they do know you. I think
I've been in almost every
Queen Meg made a TikTok with you in it.
much.
Queen Meg made a TikTok with you in it. Oh, he did. One of the races when you said that you think David would win. Or Dawid David. Yeah. He done a TikTok with you in it. Me and you. How cool is that? So you want to say thanks? Say thanks, Cream Egg.
Thank you.
Flipping knock off Jamie the fraud.
You're not allowed to go into TikTok when you're 18, 19.
Not allowed what?
You're not allowed to do TikTok until you're 18.
Well, you can. You can. I mean, I'm allowed to do it with you. So let's see what Jamie can do. Let's see what we can put through the bag here. Let's get this telemetry on the go. See you later, buddy. See ya! Right, so Jamie is going to go for a run. So, Who Kids sticks at 129.1 in. So that's what Jamie's got to beat so far. Let's see if he can. We're still on board. I'll go with the broadcast view because it's always a bit better with the broadcast, especially during quali. Come on, Jamie, son. Come on, if you can hear us, mate. You can do it. You can do it. Like you're being cute. That used to be the... I'm sure it used to be, you can do it when you're being cute. People that are my age will probably remember that, but I think that was the kind of the slogan back in the day. Manos is just spamming the chats there. Please curse him as much as you can. The better, Jamie. Green Egg, Yellow Dave. Flipping knock off. No problem. James clear. Ha ha ha. Overwatch sticks it in at 129 dead. We can just disregard that 001. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. We'll just say that's 0. Damn, Tristan sticks it in at 128. That is Tristan van der Veren. Anybody who doesn't know in the Discord, Lakeisha is Tristan van der Veren. Or just Tristan as he likes to be called. Obviously, I've got it as Lakeisha. You guys may have it as Tristan Plays. PC obviously shows it as the EA name. I think the Xbox and so forth shows it as other name. Hey, Poison 1-2. Oh, damn! Poison sticks at the pole. 128.4. Still on board with Jamie in a minute. Let's see what you can do. 25, 26, 27, 28, 128, 6 into P3. Bloody good time, sir. Bloody good time. Plenty in the tank, sir. Plenty in the tank. So, on board with Jack M. Let's see what he can do. Sticks into P10 with a 129.3. Shazzy's got a 130. Let's see. Anywhere else. Go on board with Zixi. Actually, no, we're a little wave. No, we're not. We're good. We're good. Let's see what Zixi can do. Doesn't invalidate, which is nice. Come on, Zixi, got it, Zixi fella. What's he got? Oh, damn, that's a P3, 128.8. This is going to be a hell of a race. I can see it already. So, Conzi's out with that Perry Joe. So, AM's pulling to one side, gets out of the way. White boy's on his outlap. So, at the moment, we've got a couple of drivers. So, Adam and Harry Joe are reserving, both for the Haas. Weather was supposed to be driving for the Haas. His internet crashed, and truly something to do with his Wi-Fi as well. So let's hope we get to see them back on track next week. But he's generating battery right now. He's invalidated that one, but he's generating battery. So let's see who's behind him. Nobody. Harry Joe is generating. I don't know if he's actually going to go for a lap or not. I mean, is this his lap? Matt Brown's having an issue, mate. Keeps leaving, coming back, leaving, coming back. Yeah, I think this is Harry Joe's time. He is reserved for the Haas from gold tier. So, but yeah, anybody watching this, I would imagine is going to be the best race of the weekend so far. I hope it's going to be the best race of the weekend so far. These are our fastest drivers in the platinum tier. So if you want to get involved, f1racingleague.co.uk is the website. Go to that, it'll give you everything you need. So Harry Joe sticks at 129.8. good healthy time, mate. I don't know where Chazzy's going. Chazzy, where you go, my friend? I don't think that was part of the track. I genuinely didn't know where he was there. I thought he was in the bloody pits. Off the map. So, On board with White Boy. So yeah, if you haven't watched this before, we are All or Nothing Racing League. On our 3rd season now. And honestly, I recommend, if you're not watching the stream, I recommend you do. I mean, even if you're silver tier, gold tier, I would definitely recommend watching this. What's it? What with? Alright. Right guys, we're back into Mementos. White Boy sticks into P7. Nice time, mate. Good stuff. So, the only guys that we're waiting on here is Adam. I'll see on board with Adam. I'm going to help the lad just for 2 seconds. So, Silvertail's just on top. How are my Haas guys doing so far, mate? You've got Adam needs to get a time, and Harry Joe's in P15. So I'm going to imagine that Adam is probably going to get in the low 20, well, mid 28s, I think. I mean, he was on track yesterday in gold tier, so he's had plenty of practice for the gold tier, and obviously yesterday's race being the main race for gold tier, he had plenty of practice there too. So I'm kind of hoping that that Adam gets a pretty good timing. I hope. Is he going to the? No, he's not. He's going for a run now. So we'll see on board with Adam. See what he can do. Is does Matthew, mate? Do you need an invite? Are you back in? Do us a favour, buddy. Just comment on the Twitch if you need an invite back in. Make sure my telemetry's all right. Looking good. Happy days. Happy days. Happy days. Anyway, what he's been doing the day anyway. So while we're watching Adam do his lap. What he's all been doing today, I've been stuck at work, first day back after a week off. Hello, Daryl, Mr. KFC, how you doing, fella? You alright? So I'm just asking what everyone's been doing today. I've been at work all day. It hasn't been a bad day, to be fair. I was off last week. So from now on, I mean, not that he's really bothered, but we're starting to homeschool my daughter. So last week I took the week off trying to get everything sorted. But I've actually took my daughter out of school. So you might be a little bit surprised about that, so that's going to make my life a bit busier, but I'm concentrating on the commentary side of stuff. Being at school all day, so much work. What year are you in now, mate? Because my daughter's in year 9, or would be in year 9 if she was at school. To be fair, I had double DT. Double DT? What's that, detention? DT. I mean, back in my day, DT, I mean, that would make sense for me to have a double detention, like. I wasn't a bad lad, I wouldn't have shut up. Oh, he's in the pits. So come on, Connie. Let's see what you can do. Looking tight so far. Keeps it clean, no invalidation. 27, 28. Whoa, P2. Bloody hell, look at that, mate. Oh, double design tech. Ah, right, okay then. I thought that was detention, DT. Well, honestly, I wasn't a bad kid at school. I was just more of a joker, more of a clown at school. Had to be the guy that was making all the jokes and just being stupid. I mean, but I wouldn't recommend it as a you know, slightly older person. I should be, you know, where the hell's he gone? What's Con doing? Getting back to the pits as quick as he can, I think. Off road. Gets back to the pits as fast as he possibly can. As long as he doesn't impede anybody, not an issue. So who are we waiting for? Runnard is still in the pit. Adam, you got to get a timing, mate. Yeah, 10 is so much more stressy. I'll tell you what it is. Life begins after you leave school. It really does. Double chem wouldn't be too bad. I didn't mind chemistry. That's alright. Jamie P9. Cook. Exotic planes. Damn, Exotic sticks it into P1. He's already in P1. Was he in P1? No, he wasn't. Lakeisha was. I tell you what, everyone's getting faster. So currently we've got Exotic in P1 with a 128.2. Poison in P2, 128.4. Con P3, 128.5. Polo, I really hope Polo does well. Polo has been absolutely cooking when it comes to his AOT racing, I think it is. Correct us if I'm wrong, mate, but I think from what I've been reading up, Polo's been doing really well in AOT. That's it, All Elite Racing Team. Mr. Slicks is in the chat there. So I'm going to have to stay on board with Adam because he's still got to get a timing. Come on, Adam! Come on, Adam! The runner's still in the pits. Is he actually in the race here? Matty boy, does he need an invite? I'm going to invite him anyway because he's not said anything, but he did leave before. I didn't see him join back in, so I'm going to send him an invite anyway, just in case he gets kicked. If he's already in, he'll get a second invite, which means that if he does get kicked again, he can just join off that new invite. So I wonder why Runard's in the pits. Is he just waiting until the last couple of minutes and just going to stick a banker in it? I don't know. I mean, normally he would at least get a time and get a banker and then just then go for a second run, but I don't think Runard's going to go for a second run. He's not got time for a start. So I'm kind of hoping he is actually still in the race. So at the minute, Exotic, Poison, Con, Polo, Lakeisha. Am I saying that right? Lakeisha. Sounds like I thought Tristan. Is Tristan a boy or a girl? I mean, Tristan's the boy's name, but Lakeisha's the girl's name. Anyway, Dark Hazard, Who Kid, Zixie, Jamie, Jack M, Aiden, Hassan, White Boy, Overwatch, Chazzybot, Daddy Cone, Harry Joe, and then we're on board with Adam. See what he can do here. I'm gonna make sure my sound is alright. Do the favour, guys, if the sound is a bit loud or a bit quiet, let me know, please. Plenty of people in the chat. Do the favour, guys. Just does that car sound too loud, or does it actually sound alright? I don't want it to be too quiet either. Sound is good. Sounds good. Thank you very much. Excellent. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Cheers very much. Like, Gushty. If you don't know where I'm from Newcastle. I'm a Geordie, so that's probably why you're a bit confused with what some of the things I'm saying. But you'll get the hang of it, man. Come on. What's your predictions with Adam? I'm going to say Adam's going to probably pull in a 128.5. No, 128.7. Oh, 128.9. Good time though. I was 2/10 off the guesstimated. So 128.9, decent time, mate. 6 minute P11. I said this yesterday, right? Oh, Adam, he was a silver tier, right, last season. Adam, mate, if you're listening or watching, this guy was in silver tier last season, right? Like mid-pack silver tier. And since silver tier last season at the start to the end of silver last season, he's now, I mean, if you look at his pace, absolutely incredible how much he came on, like. Everyone's on an outlet, everyone's going for the second run. Let's see where we're at. So, trying to go through the pack here. So, on board with White Boy for the time being. Let's see what he can do. Let's see if he can improve on his time. Currently on a 128.9. I don't want to miss too many here, but I don't know who's actually ahead of each other, so I'll just stay on board White Boy. White Boy! White Boy! That is Sam JW in the Discord. What's up there, Jack Masso? If so, it was a racing incident. I had oversteer, but I reckon you could have left a bit more room. I was almost off the track, but it's all good. Just a shame in silver. I really wanted to see how, yeah. Jack, mate, I think if you had held on to a goal yesterday, I think you honestly would have came, probably, I would have guesstimated by about sort of P6, P7, I think. So White Boy gets a 128.2, and that's White Boy finished. See, back on track. He's back on track. Comes in for the time. Let's see who's finishing. Let's see who's finishing. Anybody? Oh, that was a bit glitchy. On board with Who Kid. Who Kid on the block. Step by step. Ooh, baby. That's his new Kid on the block. Yes, it is. I thought I was singing around one there for a second. Cody on the 128.8. Sticks in 128.6. Loses 2/10. Where's Dark Hazard gonna stick it? Currently on a 128.6. Let's see how much he improved on his time. Oh, I thought it was gonna be an invalidation. So Dark Hazard gets a 128.6. Didn't beat his time, unfortunately. Let's see if Exotic beats his time. 128.2. Jamie, mate. What the hell? So Jack M 128.8. Sticks into P6. Nice improvement, up 3/10. Let's see where Aiden's at. Last turn. Cody on a 128.9. Oh, he's going to the pits. He's going to the pits. So Matt hasn't got a tyre in. Matt obviously retired. He's had issues with his wheel, I think. But so there we go. I mean, Overwatch has got some time to make up. But there we go. That is your quality time. I'll let print screen just in case the shit hits the fan, basically. So I'll print screen that one. A minute remaining. Everyone's finished. If you want to hurry it up, I would suggest you retire now because we've got a minute remaining on the timer. I don't know if that'll change itself, but if you want to retire, just retire. It should speed things up a bit. Oh, so there we go. Decent quality. Really good quality. So print screen. Advance. Let's get this down so I can see what is what. Print screen. So alright, happy days. There we go. But I was reading through the chats before there. If you haven't heard, Medic is feeling better. So if anybody didn't know, Medic had COVID. He tested positive for COVID, but work's been crazy. But Medic says, and you'll be happy to know this, I've just read it. If you're listening, and I know how much Harry and Bassett love this guy as well, including everyone else love this guy. But I've just heard that Medic is going to be back next week for Platinum. So that's definitely a one to watch for. It'll be the second race of the season for Medic. Obviously, I'm covering for Medic this week. I was going to do all three. I wasn't sure. I mean, Medic's been a little bit quiet lately with work and stuff. So obviously, when we're trying to ping him, we don't want to bother Medic too much. He's a very busy guy. But he takes time out for us. And we can only thank him for that. I mean, you got to imagine, guy loves the race, guy loves the commentary. He used to be, from what I gather, from what I've spoken to in the past, he used to be a DJ. I'm sure it was like I'm not sure where. Was it DJ? You'll have to, Medic mate, if you're listening, you'll have to correct us on this one. But I'm sure, no, was it a radio DJ? I'm sure it was a radio DJ, something like that. Anyway, so he's got the experience of actually, like, you know, being on the microphone and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm not kidding. There's nobody out there who can actually like, you know, compare with what Medic does in terms of commentary. Absolutely incredible. If you've whatever name you've got, you'll just turn it into a nickname. But yeah, I mean, if you've not watched some of the streams, send Egg an invite. I can't send an invite when I'm on the screen, mate. I can. Oh, no, mate. Sent. There he's back in. No formation. Straight away. Let's keep turn one clean. Devon began in 7 wide. Yeah, we're going. Come on. Platinum tier, round 1, Bahrain. Lights out. And the safety car's out. What an absolute pisser. What an absolute pisser. Honestly, man, this is a piss take, this. I haven't got time for restarts. I've got a lady to pick up. I haven't got time for restarts. So I'm making a call not to restart. Well, this could be every single lap there, so everyone's in the same position here. So just keep it how it is. It's every fucking time, man. Sorry for the swearing, but honestly, it gets fucking ridiculous. It really does. Like it's safety cars on reduced. We shouldn't have to put safety car to off. You know, the game is bugged to hell. And what's EA doing about it? Absolutely jack shit. EA, if you're listening, you're one of them. That's what you are. You can't fix anything. You fix one thing and just fucking break another. Whatever sort of developers you've got working for you, get rid of them. Seriously. Absolute joke, man. It really is. EA, if you're listening, you're one of them. You really are, and I'm sorry for being so straight to the point, but this is just an absolute piss take. Such a simple damn thing. You know what it is? You got games, right, who are barely unknown games, right, that hardly anybody plays. And they're better than games like this. Massive company like EA, and they can't fix a simple damn thing. They want to sack off the development team, who they've got, the creators, and just start again. Exactly right, mate. They just care about money. But the thing is, we're the fools that keep on paying it as well. But anyway, that's my little rant over with. And if you are watching, oh, F1 Overwatch is out. Oh, you're kidding, man. F1 is out of the session. I'm not sure what happened to F1 Overwatch, but he is out already. That's Alpine down on points already. I think F1's Alpine team principal won't be too impressed with that one. I don't know why these guys are pitting. Oh, let me see that fucking someone hit them. So Alpine is down a driver already. They fixed the cars, and now there are bugs and connections. I know, mate. They fixed a couple of things. Adam's not a happy chap, just went silent then. Adam's not, what's happening, Adam? Can we see tyres? We can see tyres, mate. We can indeed. So most of the front runners are on hards, Hassan's on mediums. To be fair, yesterday David went soft mediums, I think it was. And he won, and he done really well. So these guys starting on hards or starting on mediums might not be the best strategy. If there was one guy on the grid here with softs, I mean, if they copy I seen one of the in the team garages yesterday. He is Alpine TP. Who is? Oh, right, Adam. Of course, mate. Sorry, mate. Sorry. That's a fair point, aye. Yeah, aye. I forgot about that, mate, aye. Jesus Christ, Adam. Sorry, mate. So Adam's down on points. He's for his team. So things like that. I don't know what happened with F1 Overwatch. I mean, I'm sure he'll explain what happened there, but obviously this season we've got the team principals to manage the drivers, and if the team principals say that the drivers are just sort of just giving up as easy as, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna assume he just maybe just give up. I don't know. But if you just give up like that, then the team principals are just going to drop you straight away, because it's team principals want the points from everybody from the team. It doesn't matter if you finish last or first or middle somewhere else. You know, 1 point, even if 1 point, if it's that, it's an extra point. Every time come season end, come race, the final race of the season, it's always been within a couple of points. So even if you come 17, 18, 19 or 20, it's still those extra points you might have needed come the finale. So there we go, we're off again. So lights out of a way, there we go, this is a race start, happy days. Exotic is in P1. I mean, I suppose at this point, oh, Matt Brown got the fastest lap with a tremendous 2:17. It's like bronze tier all over again. I'm only joking, bronze, I love you guys. So let's go through the grid, let's see what's happening. Oh, someone's going off track. That's a Mercedes. I look like Has, I think it was. Yes, it was. Oh, battles. Going on. Where we're at. So I'll do what I can just to scoot through the grid. Is it just me? It looks very misty. It looks very misty tonight in Bahrain. Is that normal? I don't know. But the last few races, I mean, in Platinum, it's been very much a DRS train for the first few laps until the sort of pits. The guys start pitting and that. But at the minute, we're looking quite good. We're looking decent. So everyone's still on track. A couple of overtakes going on at the back there. But most of the drivers currently are tucked in behind one another. I'll go back through the grid, yeah, just on the corners. Oh, Chazzy's took a bit of a tumble there, off track. Rejoins back in 17th place. We do have Daddy Cone in 18th place and Adam at the back there, 19th place. He's got some catching up to do, Adam, mate. I think he will, though. Adam's pace is really, really strong. The Keisha underrated. Be interesting to see where he comes. I mean, to be fair, most of the drivers. Oh, absolutely rapid. Who Kid goes on the outside inside. Let's see where he's at. Let's see what Zixi does. Zixi sticks to the line. He's going to have to. Late brakes. Goes for the inside. A little bit of space. Never a good turn, that one. I think Who Kid might have got a track limit one in there. Had to basically go beyond track limits to avoid making contact with Zixi. But these two guys at the minute are battling extremely well. On board the runner so we can get a view of the two guys up ahead. Nice little switch back there by Zixi, keeps the place. Who Kid currently in 10th, Zixi in 9th. A little bit of a twitch by Zixi. I am still on board this view because I like to watch the guys up ahead. Is Zixi going to hold that line? Oh, bit of contact there from Aiden to Runnard. Both drivers seem to be alright. Let's hope Aiden hasn't got any damage. Tucks it in behind just to try and get a bit more speed in the slipstream. I don't think he needed it, but went for it anyway. Oh, don't hit that wheel. That was lucky. Aiden, mate, that was unlucky, but also very lucky at the same time. Get back in it, mate. Get back in it. Don't worry too much. Plenty of time. You're only on lap 4, mate. So let's hope Aiden can gain some places. Let's go back to the grid. We're starting to disperse a little bit now. Jamie, trail breaking it there. Good stuff. DRS is enabled. Right, this is where we're going to start seeing some moves happening. Nobody's out of DRS. Nobody's out of DRS apart from Daddy Cone at the minute on Chazzy Bot. But this is where we're going to start seeing some action happening. So on board with Hooker. Try and get... We're going to stay on board with Runnard because I think Runnard was also involved in... the King of Leagues event. Done absolutely amazing during qualifying, I think it was. So yeah, he's the one that literally, like, you know, put us up into pool 1, it was called at the time. So basically tier 1. So always amazing to see running back on track. We are down a couple of drivers tonight. I think Truly McQueen in the Haas should have been racing, and Wezza should have been racing as well. Connection issues. Nice one, Jamie. P14 by Jamie. Where's he at? Down to P14, unfortunately. Go on board with Hassan. I thought he was going to go for the pass there. The split time was in the tenths at the minute. But Runnard 2 tenths. But I'm keeping an eye on Runnard's time as well. So I may have to go back to Runnard in a second because he is gaining on White Boy. White Boy got a little bit of a better exit on that one. Keeps the distance, 0.3. Oh, that's Matt Bray, not Jay Brown, sorry, not White Boy. So, yeah. Oh, Con is starting to gain. And Exotic Plains. Con goes for a double move. What's going to happen here? I don't want to miss the action. I'm trying to get the right camera. I couldn't get the oh, a little bit of a snap there by Poison, but he managed to hold it. These three guys up front. Oh, look at that. Defended by Con. A little bit of a... I'm not sure what the defender was. A little bit of a snap by Con off. He went for a defending line, but realised that there was a driver alongside. So Adam has left the session. Adam has DNF. I'm not sure. I didn't see it. But I think he may be an over pushing. Adam, mate, if you're in the Twitch chat, just let us know what happened, mate. You crashed. I never seen it, mate. I think you might be pushing a little bit too hard, trying to keep up with the these platinum drivers. Trying to keep up with these platinum drivers. If you are in a lower tier, I'm honestly, if you'd be very, very lucky to keep up with these guys. It really is. I mean, the only difference between the splits here is White Boy is 3 seconds behind Zixi, but from sort of P1 to P10, everybody's in DRS apart from Hazard. 2 Mercedes, 3-4. Good points if they can hold on to that. But then P12 downwards, or P11 downwards, back into DRS apart from Aiden and Harry Joe. So he crashed him. He is high gold and mainly race pace as well. Yeah, most likely. So on. Oh, Exotic went for a bit of a defend. Oh, gets that ABS back end out. Gets in. Look at that. Both guys drifted it round. Con. Oh, it's a little bit dirty by Exotic there. Exotic needs to behave himself regarding those defending lines, I think. That was a bit rough by Con, nudging him through. So Matt is back up. Matt is also DNF. But Exotic won't be too happy about that nudge. I would imagine Con is probably a little bit peed off with the contact earlier. I don't know, but you shouldn't be taking out on other drivers on track if it was the case. So don't quote us on that, but that might be the case. I don't know. Thankfully, no damage. I don't know if Con got any damage. But Exotic being the driver he is, I think he's got a good chance of catching up. You can see his ABS. Sorry, lack of ABS. ABS off. You can see the way he turns his car, the rotation, how the back end kicks out. A lot of drivers, as you'll notice, the back end actually, they use it to their advantage to get more rotation on the car. So anybody who is ABS off, it is the goal to try and get that back end to kick out just a little bit to get the rotation, but it does take a lot of practice, a lot of control. So I'm going to go through the drivers just to see where we're at. You think Exotic braked earlier? More than likely, mate, more than likely. Difficult to say, but Matthew Bassett might have to race a couple this season. Yeah, get back in the races, mate. I don't know if you heard, though, your favourite man, Bassett, mate, is back next week. Well, he says he's back next week, so fingers crossed he is. But I won't even say who your favourite man is. I'm sure that you'll comment in the Twitch who your favourite guy is. On board with Poison, yeah, because he isn't far behind Con. Finishing a couple of weeks. Alright, excellent, mate. Sticking in with platinum. But yeah, so Bassett, mate, if you don't know who your favourite guy is, the main man, Medic, will be back on comms from next week. He states he is, so I kind of hope he can stick by that, but you know, you don't know what's going to happen, so fingers crossed he can. But I'm going to go through the grid at the minute because every driver is still pretty much in DRS. White Boy, a little bit further back in the grid. Between White Boy is effectively the guy. There's like two sections. You got the top 10 to Exotic, and then you got White Boy down. It's like there's 2 sections of drivers at the minute. Let Con cook. Con's doing well, like really well. Well, to be fair, there's not a single driver in here that isn't doing well. There really isn't. I mean, Harry Joe is back of the grid there, but that doesn't matter. He's reserved for his team just to get a few more points for Haas. At the end of the day, even if you race and finish anywhere, it's extra points for your team. Oh, let's go back over to the front of the grid here. So Con and Poison. I thought there was a switch over there, but there wasn't. Is this a full safety car? What the hell? Why is there a full safety car? Oh dear. So Jamie's obviously lost a wing. I don't know what happened there. But this is a full safety car. This could change the loss. Jamie lost the car. Man, Smith, honestly, I'm not surprised this guy is under pressure. But Jamie, mate, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you've got someone like this guy. Manos gives you shit. Honestly, anybody who's watching the stream here, right? If you look at the chat, right, these guys are friends, fair enough. But poor Jamie, he takes so much shit from Manos. It's unreal. It really is. But it's funny to see. That's what, you know. It's funny to see. It's all about the banter as well. You gotta have fun, man, haven't you? But here's the thing, right? Jamie, when he gets his head down, is one of the quickest drivers. Definitely one of the quickest drivers. So this is a full safety car. So a good time to start pitting. Lap 9. Would you pit? I don't know. You're going to expect another safety car. It all depends if there's going to be another safety car. But I don't know. I don't know if there will be. You never know if there will be. So I'm going to look at the telemetry just to see where we're at. And at the minute, I'll flick it onto the screen. So if you're going, so at the minute, like you say, so the tyres at the minute, you've got con 26% on the hards. Exotic just switched over. So some guys haven't got telemetry enabled, some guys have. So as you see, I can't zoom into this unfortunately, but yeah, so it tells us what AR using, that what if you're in the pits, if you're not in the pits, if you're in AI. So Exotic states that he's in AI. AM's obviously out the race, the DNF, so that'll state AI anyway. So Exotic looks like he's in AI at the minute, and he shouldn't be. So Exotic, mate, if you're watching, please get out of AI. A lot of drivers starting to pit. So as you'll see, fresh tyres 0%, 0%, 0%. So Runad has gone to softs in the Alfa Romeo. Let's have a quick spar. Yes. So at the minute, let's take that off the screen. Get off. See you later. Back onto that one. Back onto that one. So there you go. Can we get AI on the safety? Here's the thing, Manos, mate. Right? I said this yesterday and every single time. If everybody went AI, it's fine, right? Because the AI control themselves. But a lot of drivers like to get the tyres warmed up themselves. So unless all drivers are AI or all drivers are not AI, if it's mixed, then there's going to be issues. Because the AI is just I don't know what intelligence it is, but it's definitely not artificial. It's artificial stupidity is what it is. It's basically when it comes to if you're a bit further back, for example, if let's say Jamie was to slow down now and create a gap, the driver behind Jamie, being Daddy Cohn, will get a horse is allowing the pass. So if that was an AI, the AI would try and get the pass on Jamie. And obviously if Jamie's weaving left and right and stuff, then the AI causes issues. It has caused issues, it does cause issues, so best just not having it. Banos, me rushing to get my dinner and my AI almost committing murder. Good example, there you go. Yeah. If everyone bunches up together, you're fine, the AI just stays where it is, but it's when as soon as it starts getting the gap, the AI behind the driver who's created the gap will try and pass. And that's when it causes an issue. And at the same time, if you have got the gap, and it's saying that you can't pass, you shouldn't pass. Don't pass on the safety car regardless. My best text to Mrs. So yes, so if you're watching and you're not in the league, get your arse in the league, right? I mean, to be fair, all seats are full at the minute. Yes, we are full at the minute, but that's not to say that team principals won't need reserves, and if they decide to drop any drivers, then they're going to need to replace the drivers with somebody. And if you're that somebody, get your time trial times in, and we'll assign you a seat. We'll assign you a reserve, and then the team principals could obviously use you. If you haven't got a team, then the team principals can use you for any team at all. So it's a kind of a perfect place to be into. So at the minute, I'm classed as a reserve, so I could reserve for platinum if I decide to race again. But me and JT are hard slandering Jamie in his street. Oh, safety cars in this lap. So on board with Hassan, 10 lap old mediums. Jack is also 10 laps. Dipsy's also 10 laps. Everybody else has pit. Aiden, Jamie, Daddy Conan, Who Kid, pit 1 lap earlier. Harry Joe left the session. So these guys all reserving. Matt Brown, I don't know what happened to Matt Brown, like, but he's left the race. So yeah, we go. Let's get Medic's favourite view. And he's off! Is he off? Is he off? Is he off? Yes, there he goes. There he goes. Is he going to lose the toe? Keeps in the outside. But at the minute, you got the guys behind. You got the Zixie takes the move. Does he let it stick? And he does. Oh, don't let there be another safety car, man. Not off the bat. Jack's obviously had a few issues. Poison back down the grid. But that would have been because he pit. So, a lot of close driving contact. Yeah, this isn't the best position to be in for most drivers. Oh, God. Jack's having a bit of a tumble there. Poison takes advantage. Oh, Jack is having the nightmare with this one. I'm still on board with Jack at the minute because he's obviously having a few issues with his car. A lot of drivers taking advantage of that one. What the hell? Who's that? Shazzy? What are you playing at? That's not how we get through drivers, mate. Jack is being bounced around by drivers, yeah, but I think he's struggling with pace at the minute. Has he got any damage to his wing? Has Jack got any damage to the wing? I don't know. I mean, not the best line to go for by Jack, to be fair, but he's definitely struggling on them hards. He might have cold tyres. I mean, race safety car restart. Difficult to tell. Jesus, this is getting quite dramatic. I think. This is getting. I mean, it's difficult to say who to go on board with. Yeah, because of the flipping lot going on. Until they've got to get the. Jesus, what's going on now? Is this platinum tier or silver tier? What the hell is going on here? Jamie's back with a few paces. Get this telemetry back on the go. I don't know why it was off, to be honest with you. Oh, goes for the late dive. Oh, someone lost the wing. Jamie could have went more into the apex to avoid the contact. That's very close, man. I'm not surprised a lot of drivers have issues when they're driving that close to other drivers. I mean, you can't, don't get us wrong, but you know, they'll be the first to complain afterwards. Oh, he left it no space. Well, at the same time, you didn't really give them much space either. But this could be a good one. On board with Jamie. But oh, what do you expect, man? What do you expect? That wasn't the best of moves by Jamie to like his car. Chazzy, I mean, to be fair, should have probably went more to the inside. Not a safety car, which is good. Come on, Jamie, mate, get back in the game. Get back in the game, son. Jamie's got a 5 second. Oh, he must have got a track limit warning. If it is because he went off track, chances are it'll get removed by the steward because that wasn't his fault, obviously. I think Chazzy pushed him a little bit too wide on that one. But he's off track there though. Slightly. So I'm going to go back to the pack here. Copper top. Daddy Cone. Run at 131.6. So let's go back to the pack to see who is doing what. We've got the McLaren there. Lakeisha almost gets the move on Hassan. Lakeisha gets the move on Hassan, sorry. And he does. Oh, where's he going to go? Where's that McLaren going to go? Oh, he thought about it. Definitely thought about it, then decided against it. Probably the best move. Oh, lost a bit of time by Hassan there. Locked up the front end. Oh, Polo, mate. Come on, get back in it, Polo. I really want Polo to do well, you know. Really want Polo to do well. Every time. I mean, if my missus was here, right? Honestly, my missus. That's Smurfette in the Discord. She's literally been gunning for Polo since season 1. So I really want to see Polo do well. So let's see. White boy. I thought White boy was going to get. He's getting a very. I'm always look at the split times. Always look at the split times here. But Runnard is absolutely flying now. 2-3 seconds ahead of Con. I mean, he's on the softs, yeah, like so. It's understandable. Oh, who's that? That is Con. Con has took a tumble down, right down the grid. Gets back on track, rejoins into... Where's he at? Into P13. I don't know if that was his own doing. It might have been... Oh, dear God. A lot going on now. A lot going on now. Who is on board with Who Kid? And we've got a white boy. Jesus Christ. Aiden. Aiden just gets the pass. Like these guys aren't even moving. What a move, mate. What a move, Aiden, fella. That's definitely Aiden, mate. We've got to overtake the weak channel. Definitely, if you can clip that, get it submitted into the channel, mate. So what we're going to do, we're going to get everyone's votes in. We're going to get everyone's votes in, and Exotic is going to create TikToks basically using your overtake, which the members vote on every single week. So if you want your overtake onto the All or Nothing TikTok, get them submitted. The members will vote for the winner. Lap 15 of 29. Drivers are slowly starting to disperse. More so the rear of the pack at the minute. Of the 1, 2 and 3 are all out with DRS. Well, 2 and 3 are all out with DRS, I say. Polo is still in DRS. I want to stay on board with these guys for the time being, but let's just see where Daddy Cohen is. Jamie's a little bit further behind, but has DRS still. What in the Malacca is Kong doing? Kong. Actually, we should call him Kong. Jamie late brakes. Gets the back end, gets the rotation. Superb, mate. Absolutely superb. Oh, bit of a snap. Jamie had a snap. Everybody. Jamie. Who else wants to see Jamie do comms again after he's had a few beers? Because that Japan Silver was probably the best commentary I've ever seen Jamie do. Chazzy Bot gets the fastest lap, 1:31.4. Let's go back to the grid because these guys. Oh, that was a late lunge. What the hell? Is White Boy still? I don't know how White Boy. I'm assuming. Connection issues going on left, right, and centre. Yeah. Or lag, whichever you want to call it. But I thought obviously Daddy Cohen went for a late move there. I don't know what Daddy Cohen's seen that we didn't see, like. Oh, go on, Jimmy! Go on, Jimmy! We love you, Jamie! We love you! Go, Janie! Go, Janie! It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Oh, who was that? Con! Oh, Jimmy, don't bottle him in! Oh, you bottled it. You bottled it. Jimmy! Oh, Jamie. I think Jamie got scared and backed out. He's just seeing Con. He thought, nah, not risking it. Lakeisha's going for P1. Oh, I didn't see that happening. I didn't see that. Oh, that damage by... Watch that back wheel, mate. Come on, white boy. A white boy. How is Lakeisha catching up with Runnard on softs? Actually, Runnard softs will be starting to really struggle now, mate. Let's go on board with Lakeisha. Chasing down Runnard. Runnard's backside will be twitching now because he's got Lakeisha on his tail. So let's see if Runnard can hold on to this. I mean, I'm going to say no. I mean, Lakeisha has just basically climbed the mountain effectively, trying to get caught up with Runnard. If he can achieve that... Hello, cat, come here. If he can achieve this... Jamie and Connor battling further back. I mean, there was a bit of a switch over there, but... The split time went from nothing to 5/10 pretty quick. So, I'm still going to stay on board. I'm going to have to go back to these guys because there's a lot going on. I don't want to concentrate on the front runners because a lot of guys, especially how hard they're battling, they deserve the airtime just as much as everyone else. On board with White Boy! Rude Boy! Rude Boy! Come on! Oh, that was VRS. Who Kid is all out of VRS. Actually, to be fair, most drivers, all drivers are. These guys. Ah, takes a bit wide. Watch his back tire. Don't make contact. That's naughty. Right, come on. Oh, Lakeisha just took P1. Lakeisha is flying. P2, P12 can go to the end. P2, but P2 to P12 can go to the end. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, you could actually. I suppose you could. Ah, you could. Yeah, you really could. Oh, this would be interesting then. Well, run at can't. Run at can't go to the end. Not a chance. So, unless there's a safety car, let's hope there's not a safety car. Nobody wants to see a safety car. Pop and drivers on track. So, oh, could this be Sam JW? Oh, that may have been a good move, but it wasn't. It could have been. Look at what you could have won. Anybody else remember Bullseye? Look at what you could have won. I don't care what I could have won. I want to see what I have won. A Buddy's tankard. None of you will actually remember that. It's a Bullseye with your host, Jim Bowie. Some of you remember that, some of you won't. Look at what you could have won. Where's Jamie at? Jamie, mate, what are you doing back there? You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, Jamie. Let's see where everyone else is. Hassan's into P12. 70% ARS. And Bubba Zixie. Con is right back in the P15, but he's on fresh mediums. Which I would imagine, I mean, based on the times. Oh, Poison's making a switch on his teammate, Mr. Hazard. And a lovely little switch. Oh, Hazard, you absolute balloon. Why'd you do that? Honestly, these platinum drivers, stick them back in gold. Only joking, mate, only joking. DRS chicken, who's DRS chicken? But Runard's obviously having to stay in that DRS of Lakeisha. LaQuisha. Oh, Mr. Chazibot. Mr. Chazibot gets the pass on Con. I mean, I'm surprised. I mean, Con's got the fresh mediums, but the soft 5-lap softs, I would imagine. I don't know if they'll have the same sort of pace as 1-lap mediums. Jamie ended stream. What? Oh, he didn't, did he? Well, you're on my stream still, Bailey. Let's make sure everyone is still in the game. Let's go back through the grid. Top 2 front runners are both doing extremely well. I mean, I'm going to see how far Runner can actually go with this, because Runner's pace has to be dropping off shortly on 9-lap softs. But I'll stay on board with these guys at the minute, because I'm going to just pop out for 2 seconds. Give us a minute. What? Jamie's out? Nah, he's not out. He's still in the race according to this. Jamie's still in the game according to this. That isn't AI. Nah, definitely not AI. Right. So I'm gonna have to go back through the pack here, because the battle is between Runard and Lakeisha at the minute. But I think Runard's going to be definitely losing. I mean, he's holding on to that 510s well, like really, really well. I don't know, whereas both guys have pretty much the same ARS. Lakeisha has 41%, but he's not using it. Runard has 50%, 51%. Not using it either. Just leaves it on medium. JC said he's on FIFA. No, he's not on FIFA. He's definitely in the game. Let's see if Runard can get any time on Lakeisha. Not enough time. Not enough time to gain there, unfortunately. Runard could be saving ARS. He did come off the throttle to generate a bit more ARS. So let's see. I think Runard's going to be waiting for the right time. As you can see, he's coasting quite a lot. So by coasting, he is generating ARS over using the ARS, that's it. But he's definitely holding on to that DRS with ease at the minute. Go back to the grid. On board with White Boy because he's only 1.5 tenths behind Aiden at the minute. Oh, these two guys. I think Daddy Cohen had a bit of an issue. Bit of a snap. Daddy Cohen had a bit of a snap. Jamie, he had a bit of a snap, lad. He had a bit of a snap, lad. Oh, Jamie had a bit of a snap. Jamie! Bit of a snap, did you? So Hassan, let's see the places. Penalties 3, 5 and 5. Jamie will get that removed because I don't think it was his fault at the time. Position change. So the Keisha's up 6 places. Runners up 9. Dark's up 5. Exotic and Poison are down 3. Polo's down 2. Aiden is up 9. White Boy's up 4. Who Kid's still in 9th. Daddy Cone up 8. Jamie's down up 3. The rest of the guys. Con's down 12. I don't know if he's going to manage to gain that back, man. I mean, Chazzy's down 3. Zixi 4. Jack and Hassan are down 7. So I'm going to have to go back through the grid once again. Back once again for the Renegade Master. Not a bad exit there by Who Kid. Both drivers are utilising ARS. Oh damn, look at that move. White Boy almost had that there. And that would have been a hell of a move. Never the right places to try and get an overtake. But everyone sticks to the lines that they should be. Give plenty of space. Daddy Cone's come to play the game as well. Come on, Daddy Cone. Anybody unsure, Daddy Cone is copper top in the Discord. When should they pit? Well, there's been a safety car. Most drivers pit during the safety car. So if they choose to, they can basically race to the very end. Chazzy Bot has just pit the softs. Probably going to go for the fastest lap if it hasn't already. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing to say that you can't see it through to the end. I mean, those softs that Runnard is running, unless there's a safety car here. But if there's a safety car, a lot of drivers will probably stay out at this point anyway. I'd be very surprised if the wood pit so close to the finish. Dog Hazard gets the pass on Exotic. Lovely clean pass there. Exotic has gained a few more places from the incident that happened before there, earlier on, should I say. Just coasting there. Jin's generating some ERS. Con sticks to 131.2, currently the fastest lap. Those mediums, he's clearly enjoying those mediums. I mean, if you've got two drivers, you've got runners on soft. Con's on 5 lap old hards and managed to get the fastest lap on 5 lap old hards. Just goes to show the actual pace that Con does have as well. I mean, he's had a couple of incidents this race. Dropping back down to P14 currently, but end of the day, still gains points for his team. Now I'm going to stay on board with these guys because the battles are right here. Where's Jamie? Where's Jamie? Jamie? Jamie's in P11. I don't think it's going to change unless Hassan gets the pass on Jamie, which he's in DRS, so he might, you know. He might. I mean, Jamie's on 14 lap old mediums. I'm going to have to go back through. And Exotic gets the pass back on Hazard as well. Hazard lets him through. Tucks it back in behind Exotic. I think this is going to be what's going to be happening until the race end, I think. So let's go back through. But as we're a little bit... Oh, I was going to say as we're a bit quiet. So Daddy Cone, where's Jamie at? 5, 4. So on board with Daddy Cone, these White Boy, Who Kid, Daddy Cone, these guys. Oh, White Boy! White Boy! Come on, buddy. White Boy is basically scratching at the arse end of Aiden right now. So Aiden's both got the same sort of age tyres, 14 and 15 lap old hards. So it'll be interesting to see how these guys battle one another. Where's Polo? Polo's in P6 a minute. Good finishing, mate. So we're on lap 24, 29. Runner's gonna have to stay out, you know. I mean, if Runner pits now, but then Exotic has managed to catch up. Get away, cat. Exotic has managed to catch up from where he was. And you know what it is? I mean, if he's caught up that distance, that time, I think Exotic, yeah, could actually have this, you know. These two McLarens, if these McLarens are the 1-2, that'd be absolutely amazing. He's going to get the pass on Runnard as well. I mean, isn't surprising. 15-15. Oh, is he? Oh, Runnard's deploying as well. Nah, he's not going to get that. He realises it. He does realise it. Can he get the outside though? Oh, but it caught not. A little bit too close for comfort, that one. Both drivers. Oh, a bit of contact made. That is now McLaren, P1, P2. Let's see what Runner can do. Let's see if we can get it back. I mean, Runner will be really struggling in 15 laps off, especially Bahrain. I'd love to see... Actually, you know what? I'm going to go check the telemetry quickly. I want to see what his tyres are on, percentage-wise. So if I missed something, I do apologise. So Runnard's... Oh, he's just lost it. Runnard's tyres are on 72%. If you're watching, Runnard's tyres are actually on 72% at the minute. In the red. That is... His tyres are absolutely on fire right now. So you got McLaren, Mercedes. What an absolute comeback by Exotic and Lakeisha here. I mean, where we're at the minute. I mean, Exotic's down one because he done pole, but Lakeisha, yeah, Jesus Christ. Lakeisha is Tristan Van der Veren, so he's managed to get up 6 places. Let's see what these guys do here, because I mean, McLaren 1-2, Mercedes 3-4. If they can hold on to this would be incredible. He should let his teammate through. I don't know if he will or not. Yeah, not a problem at all. These guys are probably play. I just hope they don't take each other out. Let's not be a repeat of Qatar yesterday. The two Mercedes yesterday in Qatar. If you didn't watch it, I ain't going to spoil it for you, but a similar thing happened. But oh, White Boy and Aiden. White Boy. Oh, who else is going to play the game? We also got Who Kid on the block coming to play. These 4 guys have actually been battling one another since about 18, I think. Oh, another switch over around. Oh, let's go on board with Who Kid so we can get a better view of what's up ahead. White Boy and Aiden. Never the best sort of part of the track to overtake on. But Who Kid might actually have this overtake as well. Ah, gets squeezed a little bit. Oh, who's this on the inside? Who's this? Daddy Cone. Oh, come on. Give each other space. I think Who Kid holds on to that one, I think. Yeah, he does. Yeah, Who Kid does hold on to that one. Awesome defending, Who Kid, mate. Be happy about that. Well done. Jamie's down to P11 at the minute. Some absolutely amazing battling going on up front. Yeah, well, mid packed it up front. Only 3 laps to go. AON All or Nothing Racing League. If you want to get involved, join the Discord, discord.gg/AONF1. Or you can go to the website, which is f1racingleague.co.uk. So, Poison and Dog Hazard. Dog Hazard is our head steward in the league. Poison, also a staff member in the league. These guys, I'm not kidding, right? These guys are like a married couple. I'm surprised they're not bashing each other around a little bit on track. But nah, I'll tell you what, absolutely amazing. Dog Hazard, surprisingly, was in gold tier last season. Can you believe that? Yeah, we can't believe it either. Definitely fits right in platinum tier, as you can see, currently in P3. I'm going to go back to the stream. Yeah, the 5-second penalty and wheel that tyres and was aggressively going wheel to wheel and cost Hassan 4 seconds. Like we say, any incidents, take it to the stewards. We don't want any arguments in the Discord. Thank you very much. Couldn't say that. Who was that for? Show us the tyre percentage. I would like to at the minute, but I'm going to end up losing. I'll quickly show you the tyre percentage at the minute. So you can just see down here, you got Hazard 64, Shush 60, Polo 59, not all, Exotic 65, 55 Copper Top, not all the other drivers. due to other drivers not having telemetry enabled. You can't see it all. So there's a lot going on back here, and I'm missing it all. Oh, who kids took a tumble, I think that's what's happened. So these guys just need to finish lap 20 of 29, and the 2 McLaren drivers and the 2 Mercedes drivers swapping places. I think these guys are just having a bit of fun. They know they've got it. Polo is the one that these guys have got to watch now for, because Polo could actually get P. Well, Dark Hazard's got 3 second penalty, so Polo's already got at least P3. Dark Hazard's going to drop back down to P5. Runnard gets the fastest lap, 128.8. And Red Bull just flies past Whiteboard like he's not even there. Every race he has done decent in. I've either engineered him or got fucked over. Who got about there? Who got about there? Who are we talking about, guys? Manos? Ah, right, yeah. Every race he's done decent in. I've either engineered him or got fucked over. Yeah. Lakeisha to esports, here we go. I tell you what, he's up 6 places. I mean, if you can gain 6 places, I mean, Aiden as well, up 10 places. I mean, don't get it wrong, it probably wasn't the best quality time, but same with Lakeisha as well. But the fact that, I mean, if you can gain 6 places, if you can gain any places in Platinum. Jamie's retired? Oh, you were kidding, man. Jamie's retired. Who's this? Who kids off as well? I'm going to have to go back to the front runners here because, oh, the McLaren drivers. You can't be battling your teammate, man. What are you doing? Don't be battling your teammate. It's points, it's points. Well, you can't battle your teammate. Obviously, at the end of the day, you're battling for a trophy at the end of the day. But don't be taking each other out, man. Both drivers, last lap. Lakeisha will not be too happy about Exotic. Slight nudging. Oh, come on, mate. Come on. I mean, you've got it in the bag at the end of the day. Last lap. 2 McLarens. Lakeisha takes the defending line, but that also means that Exotic can get the switch back on him. Slightly faster. But he doesn't. Oh, what was that? That wasn't that way, man. What was that? That might have been a wasted move by Exotic. And it might have been as well, you know, it might have been. Oh, that was close. I mean, that was a shitty move by Exotic, I must admit, like, especially so close to the race end. There we go. Let's see any more battles going on. Any more battles going on? There's not. So there we go. Exotic Planes gets the win after, and I'm not going to bullshit you, that was a shitty move to get that win. Personally, I'm going to see Lakeisha got that win. Yeah, I mean, if that gone to the stewards, then Lakeisha's got the win anyway. But a crappy way for Exotic to get the win, unfortunately. But Lakeisha, mate, outstanding driving fella. Poison gets P3, Polo gets P4, Hazard P5, White Boy P6, and so on and so forth. But I mean, you got your teammate. Don't be scratching that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, that was a shitty fucking. That was it. Honestly, you didn't win races that way, man. I mean, I'd be happy with P2. I mean, you could have just waited till the race finished, the last straight, get DRS and away again. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm sure that Lakeisha will stick it into the stewards, and stewards will you know what it is, right? Exotic's probably going to lose more places off stewards' penalties than he gained. I mean, come on. I mean, drivers that do that, they must assume stewards aren't a thing, which is just ridiculous. So that could drop Exotic. I mean, if stewards turn around and say 5 seconds to Exotic, then that's going to drop Exotic down to P4. So he's lost all them places just by bashing his team out of the way. But anyway, definitely undeserved. I agree, mate. Totally agree. But yeah, I would imagine that's going to change when it goes to the stewards. So it's his own doing, unfortunately. Exotic, Lakeisha, both amazing driving. Exotic, shitty win, mate, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So there we go. Platinum tier, round 1 Bahrain. I'm going to have to head off and get the missus from work. So everyone, all have an amazing evening. The rest of the evening, what's left of it anyway. And peace out. So next week is Imola. Saturday is silver tier. Starts at 7 o'clock, I think, unless it changes due to races. I don't think it changes. So next week, Saturday, silver tier. Sunday is gold tier, and Monday again platinum tier. If you want to get involved, f1racingleague.co.uk or discord.gg/AONF1. So everyone, have a great evening. All the best. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.